you weren't here, so you don't get the solo. But since you're kind of on a different level now, Maddie, I'm gonna use you to assist me in choreographing the other 3 girls' solos. Moms, we're gonna get working. Go.
Abby having Maddie assist with all of the solo choreography is just another way for Abby to get in these girls' heads, like, Maddie's up here, you're down here.
Kendall, we're gonna start with you. I want you two on deck warming up. I'm giving solos to Nia, Chloe, and Kendall this week. All 3 are character-driven. They have to sell the story. Kendall, your prop is a mirror, because as you look at yourself in the mirror from this side, you see this pretty gorgeous girl. Yet as you turn your face, you will see a scar. Let's go. I've decided to call Kendall's routine not just another pretty face. And it lets the judges know right off the bat there's some type of conflict here. Smile and look this way. And then you're gonna frown. Smile, sad. Watch Maddie, just watch her.
She's not Maddie.
Look at her face. You need to look back and say, help me. I'm broken. I don't see that.
I mean, I get comparing kids to one another, but there comes a point where you have to stop comparing. Everybody is different. What does that do to Kendall's, or any kid's, self-confidence?
In Abby's mind, she is building a kid up. It's just not ours.
Maddie has been getting other opportunities, which are fabulous. But the other moms are just jealous. Don't take it out on me.
I need you to make those judges cry that this gorgeous, pretty kid was either mauled by a dog or attacked or was in an accident. And if you can't be the character, you're gonna let Maddie do it. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Kendall.
Oh, she is.
Oh, that's
Oh, that
pretty.
costume's gorgeous.
That's so nice. The scar looks incredible. You know, Kendall, just the scar is not doing it for the audience. You have to portray the character. You have to be emotionally scarred. Kendall has to give us that emotion the way Maddie does.
Kendall is doing Maddie's solo.
Stage is act number 7.
This is a difficult win. I just hope she doesn't choke under all this pressure.
Not just another pretty face.
Kendall has her work cut out for her this week. She has to be Nia and Chloe doing Maddie's solo. So I really hope that Kendall can handle the choreography and prove to Abby that she can do anything that's thrown at her.
You think I'm always out of line. I'm too fast to fall and way behind. Mistakes are made, the fault is mine. I'm screwed up, but hey, this is my life. And if you, I'm a pretty tragedy.
I'm so proud of her. Was it good enough to win? I don't know.
And ladies and gentlemen, your highest preteen solo with a score of 280 points. Not just another pretty face from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
I'm really happy that I won. I haven't won a solo in a really long time, and I was competing up against Chloe and Nia, so I had a tough competition.
And your studio one more time.
Abby Lee Dance Company.
Great job, our preteen solos. Take the bow on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I knew she could do it. I've known all along she can do it. Did she look like Maddie out there? I don't care. She looked like Kendall. She was great. And she won. She just won first place, my little girl.
Hey, are you so excited? Yeah? So you have to lead in the group? Like, high five to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you start on the group, you need to remember things you can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
The beam turn, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
The beam turn is really cool.
No.
It is really cool. Okay, I'll stop. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a lot of pressure to have the lead in the group because if anything goes wrong, then it's probably going to be blamed on me because I'm the lead. Like, if we don't win, it's going to be my fault. And I'm just scared that it's going to go wrong.
All right, guys, I want to go over this group dance, stone-faced. This piece is about covering your true identity. You are just a sweet, nice kid. I've come to know your mother a little bit better over the past few weeks, and I cannot imagine living in that house with that mother. She is on your back constantly. Hannah, don't do this. Hannah, do this. Hannah, I told you. Hannah. And yet you're just smiling, you're sweet and nice. We need to see something else besides sweet and kind and boring. Get it?
Yes.
Let's get started here. So Brady, grab her by the hand. You're coaxing her out. You're trying to get her to break out of her shell. Let's listen to it. I had the idea to do Stone Face, to teach Hannah a lesson. She's boring. So what do you do with that? You put a mask over her face and hide her. I'm gonna cover up her face with netting, but by the end of the routine, I wanna see her blossom on stage. I wanna see her reveal a real character.
So the group dance is a reference to like wearing a mask and not really knowing who someone is. I don't know what she thinks that Hannah really is.
I feel like we don't know who Hannah really is because Anne always tries to talk for her. She tries to answer. She tries to control the situation.
I mean, we have never been on the bus where you didn't tell her to get her backpack when we're getting off. Like, you do speak for her a lot. You tell her what to do. You tell her how to say things.
Well, I am her mom.
Right.
Right.
But she's 14, and hopefully some of those things that she would know by now, like get your bag when you stand up and walk off
I'm
a
sure
bus.
she knows that.
You yell, you scream for her to get her bag every single time we get off the bus.
I mean, what do you want to say, Anne?
That if I'm that big of a problem with everyone, I'll just take Hannah and we will go home.
No, that's not the answer, Anne. No, and I don't think that's what Hannah
Not even
needs.
what anybody's saying.
Us moms are bringing it up to try to help Hannah, and Anne's overreacting. Hannah is the lead of this dance. She's 14, she should be the leader of this team, and she certainly should feel okay to speak up to Abby. So if Anne wants Hannah to take her career to the next level, I think that she needs to let Hannah do Hannah.
Right now, I feel like you guys don't even want her on the team.
And you're making about Hannah, and nobody said anything
Okay,
about
well, do
Hannah.
you want me sitting up here?
Seriously?
Maybe you don't.
I think that's just more avoidance, actually.
No, it's not. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel, which has nothing to do with you. But you want to turn it around and make it have to do with you.
Walking and driving are
Go
all
for
avoidance.
it. Go for it. I don't know why everybody's coming at me. I'm sorry, please don't.
Honestly, this is minimal. This is like a scale of 3 compared to everything I've gone through.
I feel like now I can't say anything. It's only going to be turned around and used against me. I want to go home right now.
She's freaking out because now people are seeing her for who she is.
But who is she? She's control freak.
She's controlling, she's manipulative because she uses crying.
Come on, you guys are just seeing it today because I saw it like the first day that I arrived here.
First of all, Stacy, I am not manipulative.
I think so.
I won't even say anything. I'll sit here and I'm not gonna say anything. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can be mean. You can pick on me. You can do whatever. But
So you're not leaving now. Now you changed your mind, you're staying. You're just gonna not say anything? So it doesn't even make any sense.
whatever. I don't know what's wrong with the moms. The only thing I can think of is that they don't like that Hannah has the lead in the group this week. But Hannah's just a quieter child. I'd have her order her own food at the restaurant. I'd like some macaroni and cheese. After the third time, I'd be like, she wants some macaroni and cheese. We can't spend all day here. I'm not trying to speak for her. I'm just helping her.
Lay flat, Hannah, and go like flick, flick.
Keep your knees together, though. Knees together, knees together. Knees together. I've said knees together like 10 times, Hannah. It's not the way to be the lead in the group. I need Hannah to be a rock star, and she is a rock. Like a pet rock. That's about as much personality as that kid has. All right, you guys are dismissed. Go ahead and go. She is 14 years old. I started the Abby Lee Dance Company when I was 14. I need somebody at 14 years of age to be a role model, to be a leader, to be brilliant on stage.
Abby, how's it going in there?
The group looks like crap right now because the lead kid is not feeling it. And it's like pulling teeth to get her to even just do the choreography, let alone emote. Let's go.
Anne should be more than concerned this week. Her kid is the lead in the group. She's not selling it. We have a 6-4 record for the groups, and as of right now, this group dance is a mess.
A hot mess.
Can Hannah see with that mask?
She says yes.
I can't really move my mouth in this mask, and it stings. And I'm seeing, like, sparkles. But other than that, it's great.
I'd be nervous about the mask.
I mean, yes, of course, we have not practiced the mask like we don't practice a lot of things, and that is very nerve-wracking.
We might have not practiced ripping off Hannah's mask, but we practiced ripping off yours.
Earlier this week, the moms tried making the point that Anne speaks for Hannah. I feel like we don't know who Hannah really is because Anne always tries to talk for her. She tries to answer. We are making a big deal about it because Abby made Hannah the lead in the group dance where her true identity is revealed. But Abby's used to the ALDC having a better track record than we do so far this season. We're 6-4, and you know that if the group dance doesn't win, it's gonna be the lead's fault. You know what, Abby? This is a really important week, and we really need a win. Do you really think it was a good idea to make Hannah the lead in this dance?
Well, I think I need to teach her a lesson. She is 14 years old. She can open her mouth. She can speak for herself. She can ask questions and still remain a respectful young lady.
I have been working with Hannah to open her mouth and speak since she was like 5.
Well, it's not working.
Yes, she's always been quiet.
She's quiet because you speak for her. This routine is called stoned face. She is wearing the stoned face because every time I look at her, she has a look on her face like she's scared to death of her mother. I give you a character to do and you do it kind of, sort of, a little bit, but you never take it beyond my wildest imagination of what I think it should be, yes? Not everybody is gonna care as much about you as I do. And at 14, the clock is ticking. I know you think that's crazy for me to say it, but not when a 10-year-old is dancing circles around you. All I'm saying is right now, blank or get off the pot. You can fill in the words because you're 14. All right, let's go.
I think it's gonna be good.
The dance? Oh gosh, yes. It better win because I can't handle it if it doesn't. I'm a nervous wreck. Abby has been really hard on Hannah the entire time we've been here. And now we are the lead of the group. If the group does not win, it will be all Hannah's fault.
Let's welcome entry number 84, Stoneface.
It was beautiful. Hannah did what she was given. Everybody looked great.
Just another drum roll for the overall group. First place goes to Stoneface.
I'm super happy that we won because now Miss Abby knows that I can be the lead and it can still win, and I'm just, like,